So what kind of trouble did you get into? Did you get into any serious trouble after moving out, or was it more just kind
Not
of?
really, I'm just with a group of friends who are punk rockers and skinheads. I was a skinhead, had the heads shaved, and this was our group. We had a certain way of dressing, a certain music we're into, and all that kind of stuff. So it's like a surrogate family. I understand. It was not like serious gang bangers or what you have now.
Yeah.
But we drink and we go out, and you're 17, 18 years old, you get into some fights with some other groups, but it wasn't anything serious. If somebody was carrying a knife or somebody used a knife, that would be like really very serious, something unusual. Now in England, like, it's terrible with a knife crime, kids carrying knives and guns, and the whole scene has changed. So nothing like now. But you're 17, 18, you're not living at home, you don't have any structure, you don't have any parental guidance and so on. So it could have been a lot worse than it was.
So where did you turn the corner? What was finally the thing that was like, I don't want to party with these guys anymore, I'm going to calm down a bit?
I got sent to jail for a few months, but it wasn't really jail. It's called a detention center in England. At least that's what they used to be called.
What did you end up there for?
Just really sounds like a cliche, but I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. There was some, this was in 1980, I don't know if it was 81. Maybe it was 81, yeah. There was a whole series of street riots in England, a lot of civil unrest. There was a lot of anger, especially from the black community, mainly Jamaican community in England, because of the way they were being treated by the police. And it just blew up. Every major city in the country at one point was on fire. There was looting, all this stuff going on. And me and my friend were just walking through the middle of the city late at night. We weren't involved in it, but we were walking through
yeah,
all the shops broken down and everything like that. And my friend decided it would be a good idea to pull some of the clothes out of the window. And we got arrested by police almost immediately. I mean, we're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and got sent away for a few months to this kind of real, it's almost like a military regime they put you on. You got to march in the morning, you've got to go to classes, you got to do physical exercise. And one of the first days I was there, they take you for physical exercise, and they had this, what we call circuit training. It's a bit like CrossFit now, yeah. Circuit training. You go from one exercise to another, from squats to push-ups, to chin-ups, to burpees, whatever. And, okay, you guys, you go around the circuit 3 times. And when you finished it correctly, you sit down here. So I went around, I had a little background. I'd done karate, I'd done a bit of weights. I was pretty fit. So I went around, I smashed down 3 times, I sat down. And the prison officer says, what the fuck are you doing there? So you told me to go around 3 times. I sit down. It's like, go around again. I want to watch you go around again. So I went around again. It's like, all right. And actually, I got treated a little differently from the officers in there. And this one guy was a powerlifter who was a PT. So we were doing powerlifting twice a week in the gym. And, I wasn't using no extraordinary poundages, but it was more than nearly everybody else in there. And I had a physique. So everybody was treating me differently, from the officers to the other inmates and so on. Mm-hmm. And I thought, you know what? I got something here that's different, that I'm better than all these guys in here. So I'm going to do something with this when I get out. And the officer was like, I got this guy in Birmingham, where you come from. I know him as a powerlifter. He's got the powerlifting gym, and he gave me the address. He said, go there when you get out.
Please subscribe, share with your friends, and like the video. And if you get a chance, check out the description for all the different links to all the different places you can find Hostile and myself. And lastly, check out hostile.com for our new line of supplements and all of our apparel and gear. Thanks again for watching.